Ever notice how people get a little money and suddenly think they're the main character in a finance documentary? Yacht selfies, rented Lambos, grind set quotes, all while drowning in credit card debt. Here's the plot twist. Real money doesn't scream, it moves in silence. The people flexing online, they're performing. The ones building wealth, they're too busy compounding to post about it. Today I'm breaking down why bragging is a wealth killer and how silence turns into your secret ROI. Be honest, ever told someone about your money win and suddenly they acted different? Yeah, that's why we stay quiet. Let's go. 1. Bragging invites unwanted pressure. Congrats, you made 6 figures. Now get ready for 17 friends asking for loans. When you announce wealth, suddenly everyone has expectations. Gifts, loans, business advice requests, and even fake friends. Dumb people think showing off status equals respect. Smart people know that money talks quietly. Your bank account shouldn't be a social bulletin board, but the dangers don't stop with friends. 2. Avoid lifestyle inflation trap. Nothing kills wealth faster than trying to keep up with the Joneses. Once you show money, it's easy to inflate your lifestyle. Bigger apartment, luxury cars, designer labels. Every raise or bonus becomes a liability. Rich people stay discreet, keeping spending steady while letting assets grow. Your net worth grows fastest in silence. And here's where it gets sneaky. 3. Silence shields you from envy and sabotage. People will hate you for no reason, especially when you talk. Wealth can trigger jealousy. Some friends or colleagues may sabotage opportunities, question your credibility, or try to profit off your success. Keeping wealth private protects relationships and career growth. Loose lips sink wallets. But even beyond people, there's another reason to keep quiet. 4. Quiet allows focused growth. The less you announce, the more you can actually build. When you aren't distracted by social validation, online clout, or pressure to impress, your energy goes to investments, side hustles, and skill growth. Dumb people show off, smart people build. Your grind doesn't need applause, it needs time. And now the subtle psychological advantage? 5. Less exposure equals more opportunities. The fewer people know, the fewer people interfere. Simple as that. Opportunities come when you stay under the radar. Investors, partners, or clients respect discretion. Wealth quietly attracts wealth, but overexposure can burn bridges. Silence is your secret leverage. And finally, the biggest reason to zip it. 6. It halts self-sabotage. Discussing money can cause you to think rich even before being rich. Bragging has a tendency to lead to lifestyle inflation, risk-taking decisions, or financial hubris. Having a secret keeps you in check, invests more wisely, and makes money consistently. Don't flex what your portfolio is still building. 7. Stay unpredictable. The moment people can predict your next move, they can plan around it and not in your favor. Keep your investments, partnerships, and next plays close to your chest. When they see your results, it's too late for them to copy your strategy. Mystery makes millionaires. Predictability makes pawns. But privacy isn't just about silence. It's also about boundaries. 8. Master financial boundaries. Once people sense you're doing well, they'll test your limits. Loans, investments. Help me out just this once. Set boundaries early. You're not a bank, and you're not responsible for fixing everyone's mistakes. Generosity without limits leads straight to resentment. You can't save everyone, especially the ones who refuse to save themselves. And when it comes to relationships, wealth exposes more than just bank balances. 9. Watch how people react to your wins. Pay attention. Some will clap for you. Others will calculate how to benefit. You'll find that success doesn't change you. It changes how people treat you. Let that guide who stays close. Real friends celebrate you privately, not just post you publicly. When money talks, fake people listen harder. But the final and most powerful rule? Keep building, even in silence. 10. Keep building in the dark. The longer you stay off the radar, the more time you have to grow without noise or pressure. Your next level doesn't need applause. It needs focus. Let your results speak months later when they can't deny the gap between you and where they stayed. Silence builds empires. Noise builds expectations. The wealth of silence. When you finally start making real money, the smartest move isn't to shout about it, it's to go silent. Move in private, invest in silence, and let your results make the noise. Cut out validation, limit attention, and surround yourself with people who respect privacy, not performance. As your wealth grows, stay unpredictable. Mystery protects your strategy. Set clear financial boundaries, watch who truly supports your wins, and never let guilt drain your progress. The richest people aren't loud, they're disciplined, strategic, and intentional. Keep building in the dark, stay humble, and let your financial glow-up reveal itself when no one can ignore it. Quiet wealth isn't hiding, it's winning privately. Silence isn't weakness, it's wealth management. The loudest person in the room usually has the least to protect. When you start making real money, your biggest threat isn't failure, it's exposure. Every flex invites judgment, envy, and unnecessary pressure. Keeping your success private gives you control over your peace, your choices, and your next move. You don't owe anyone explanations for your progress. You don't need to justify the grind that got you there. True wealth flourishes in calm settings where little distraction and concentrated attention exist. The people who win long-term aren't chasing attention. They're chasing compound growth, better opportunities, and true independence. So when the checks start getting bigger and the opportunities start rolling in, remember, privacy is your profit protector. Build quietly, invest wisely, and let time tell your story for you. Because the real flex isn't showing off what you've earned, it's living a life so secure, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. So when you finally hit that milestone, a six-figure month, first $100,000 or even $1 million, don't broadcast it. Let it compound quietly. Let your portfolio grow in peace. Let time do the flexing. Comment below, have you ever shared your success too soon? I want to hear your story. Hit subscribe if you're serious about building wealth without the drama. This is Jet Set Finance, where we roast bad money habits, expose the truth, and grow financial freedom, one silent step at a time. Stickman out.